Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in, y'all. Today it's mini sale Monday, my favorite day of every other week. I'm so excited to be here. I've got some awesome stuff for y'all today. So whenever you get here, hit the heart button for me, comment the word Monday. My page will send you a message with all the details on how you can shop this live sale that we're about to have. And make sure that you sprinkle this out so everybody knows that we are here, we're live, and maybe they want to get in on some of this awesome stuff that I have up for grabs. So, y'all, what have you been up to today? Tell me in the comments. Are you excited? What are you hoping to see on this live sale? Let's get started. So I'm going to go over some rules, because you know that's how I roll when it comes to my live sales. But down below, I put a comment, a pinned comment. That's what we call it. So it's like stuck on your screen. You could exit out of it if you wanted to, but it says comment Monday for the details on how to shop the sale. Right below that is a link to join our free broadcast channel. It's just a messenger system where it allows me to send you messages. Okay, so make sure that you go check that out. Let's see what else. Some of y'all in certain areas may not be able to join that channel. Just so you're aware, it has nothing to do with like me. It's just, you know, the good old book of faces. Sometimes they limit it. So in case you are wondering why you can't join it, that may be why. I don't know. But y'all, I'm so excited for y'all to be here. I am going to turn on my do not disturb right now as we speak so that nobody can get me. Hold on. Let me find it. Dun, dun. All right, so this is how it is going to work. Okay, I am going to hold up an item. And that means, let me find an item. Hold on. Oh, I know what I can find. Look. So let's say this item is number 5, and number 5 is $100. Okay. And I have 5 of them. If you want number 5 for $100, you're going to put the number 5 in the comments. Okay. That is basically you telling me that you want to purchase this and you're not going to back out and you're not going to wait several days to pay. Okay. So if you want this, then that's what you would put. Make sure that you only comment if you are truly going to purchase. Okay. Make sure. Do not tell me that you want an item and you don't pay for it. I do not allow that. Disrespectful to me and it's disrespectful to the customers that want the item. Okay. So with that said, I will look at comments on my screen. So with these limited items that I have, and if I only have 5 or if I have 10 or if I have 15, I'm going to go based on what I see on my screen. Okay, not what you see on your screen because it's going to be different than what I see on my screen. So the only way to make this fair is for me to go off of my screen. And again, it's going to look different on your screen. Do not watch this in Facebook Messenger. There's most likely going to be a lag. You need to go to the Facebook app and watch this. Okay. Shipping is US only. Tax and shipping will be added to your invoice. I will send invoices this evening and in the morning. Please pay immediately. They will go to your email address that you're going to send me after you comment the word Monday. Okay? All right, let me go find our friends. Hey, friends. Jen says, got it, boss lady. Cheryl says it's acting up. That's no bueno. What else? What else did I forget, y'all? Just whatever you do, please do not claim items, meaning do not comment a number on an item that I'm holding if you are not going to purchase. Please, for the love, don't do it. You will make me very angry. Okay, and a lot of times I have to just block people from the, what do you call it? The page. All right. Okay, who is ready? Tell me in the comments. Hit the heart button for me. And let's get started. All right, so what I want to do now, one second, let me find my video. I'm going to pull up my spreadsheet. I have a computer down here, and this computer is what I'm going to be typing everything in on, okay? So today is June 16th. Comment the word Monday, y'all. Let's get started. Let me scroll to the top of this. Get Facebook over here. Okay, I think I covered all the rules. Check your spam folder. If you don't see your invoice, please pay immediately. Yada, yada, yada. All right, here we go. The first item I have is number 107. This is the color Home. This is paste. Okay, it's what I use a lot of. It is the home color of the month. You can no longer get this. It is $16. It's number 107. And I do have 7 of these. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Dana Graham. Number 107 is home. Okay. Let me put that there. It is great. Like, it's a deeper blue. It's great for patriotic decor, or maybe if you have, like, some people decorate with, like, deeper blues in their house or different color blues. That would be great to get. Linda Salisbury, Lavon, Stickney, Judy, Jen, I believe, Peggy. Hi, Peggy. Fox Snap. Yes, Nancy, that is right. Okay, I have 3 left. The color home, you can no longer get. Number 107, $16. All right, the next item I have is, hold on, Kathy Bradshaw wants one. Jean Dennis. All right, the next thing I have, this is the transfer. Let me show you. Let me take it out of the bag. Because otherwise, it's kind of blurry. Let's be real. Angel Watson wants the last home. Okay, so it's this transfer, Better with Sprinkles. Ice cream, you scream, like these little bitty tiny cute things, okay? You were going to get the cutouts to go with each one of them, and I also included magnets. These are self-adhesive magnets, so all you have to do is peel off the sticker. If you want this bundle right here, comment number 112, and it is $16. 112, $16. Hi, Tammy Garrett. Ruth, the color of the month for home. It's your lucky day, friend, because I actually have extra. I just got them today. So, Ruth, I'll put you down for that. If I can type your name. All right, Ruth, you got one, my friend. Hello, Angel. All right, number 112, Better with Sprinkles, $16 with magnets. That'd be fun for a little kid's craft. Melissa, it looks like it's yours, my friend. Melissa Krimpaski. I hope I say your name correct. Okay, next one is really fun. Let me put this up here. Let me show you. Okay, so the transfer says, I'm outdoorsy. I like to drink on patios. Okay, and this is our honeycomb surface. So it is gorgeous. It is a reusable surface back here, the black. And what I did, y'all, I made what I think is like the cutest bow. Let me show you. I got this really cool like bundle of crazy like ropes, and I don't even know what this stuff is. Okay, look at this. But if you have watched me several times, the cool thing about this honeycomb frame, and you don't see it because it's on cardboard, there's holes. So I left the pipe cleaner on here because you can stick it through and attach this super cute bow and twist tie it in the back of your frame, and then change up your frame with a different transfer, because this is a reusable surface, and you can change out the bow. But how stinking cute is that? It's very summery vibes, and of course I gave you summer colored paste. But this is number 123 for $48. Number 123, $48. Okay, I only have one of these. I think the bow is precious. Hold on. We got a flamingo down over here. She's not staying very classy. All right. This next one I have. Oh, yes. Super excited for this, y'all. I made a bow for y'all on this one as well. So this one you're going to get the following. Okay. Hi, Debbie. You are going to get a door tag. You're going to get this Lemon Grove transfer. So hear me out. Patty, I got you for 1, 2, 3. You're going to turn this sideways, okay? And you're going to put all your stuff here, wherever you want it to be. I got to explain all of this because this is really important to me, because I put a lot of work into these bundles, and I want to show you my vision. Okay, made you a bow. But check this out. I do have 2 of these, but I got to give you the number. So I gave you like chalk slate tag and one of these cool little craft tags, and I did give you green and yellow paste. But my thought is you could put this kind of like in the center maybe. Put your bow like right here. Oh my gosh, it's precious already. Okay, and then you could even put this little tag. You could chalk like Squeeze the Day or Home on it, and then you would stick that like right underneath your bow. But that's not all. Zach, you know how he's so cool. I asked him for a little mini bag of lemons. So I gave you a bunch of different lemon shapes so you could decorate, like you could paint one of these and glue it in the center of your bow. But he also gave you this sign that says Farm Fresh Lemons. So you do whatever you want with this, but all of this is together. But this right here is on point. Look at this stinking bow. If I had time, I would sit around and just sell bows all day for you guys. But this is number 138, $42, and you get all of this, and I do have 2 of them. $138, $42. Okay, Lemon Grove bundle. I think it's cute. Let's see. What is the next one? Come out. Come out. Got it. I got it. Hi, Cindy. All right, Miss Patty Cramp wants a lemon bundle. Okay, the next one I have is more fruit. Kathy Bradshaw wants the last Lemon Grove. Okay, this one is Life is Like a Bowl of Cherries, Make It Sweet, and you get an oval round, okay? So here's my vision for this one. You're going to do this, and then, of course, I made you a bow. Look how precious that is, okay? Then I gave you black velvet and cherry paste. And then I said, hey, Zach, I need a little mini bag of cherries. So I would paint one of these and put it in the center of your bow, and then maybe even decorate it around. You could hang them, punch a hole in them. But this right here is 145 is the number for $42, and I have 3 of these. That's right, Paula. You can do 2 things at once. Hey, Sandy. So the cherry bundle is the 145, $42. Okay, this next one I love. Not that. This one. Okay, y'all ready? So you're going to get a 16-inch round. Boom. Okay. You're going to get this transfer, Life is Sweet, with popsicles. Okay. You are going to get these cutouts. You're going to get the cutouts for the transfer right here. Okay. You're also going to get glasses because everything in my world needs glasses. You are also going to get this adorable bow that I made because, and I will send you this picture, I think you should make something like this with this little kit. Have you ever seen popsicles with glasses? So all of this right here, plus the 16-inch round, all of this right here, this is number 150 for $45. And I do have 3 of these. So I just think it's, like, I gave you everything but the paste and the glue. So, and I gave you inspiration picture. Okay? All right, Miss Linda Grew wants 145. Got you. Thank you. Okay, the next one, I'm surprised I haven't sold this before, but this is the color Good Luck Charlie. I don't know if you'll remember this. This was the color of the month several months ago, back like in St. Patty's Day times. This is number 164 for $16. It is a shimmer. I don't even know if you can see, but I do have several of these. Number 164, $16 for Good Luck Charlie. All right, Miss Linda wants A Life is Sweet. And Kathy Bradshaw wants that. Not yet, Laura. Zach has it on his list to put together and cut. What is next here? Oh yeah, this one. Okay, how did I miss all those comments? All right, Betrol wants Levon wants that one. Julie, Hassan Balmer, Amanda Rogers, Lisa Dolan, Patty Cramp. This is for Good Luck Charlie. Amanda Rogers wants a 150. Yay, you got the last one. Hi, Miss K. You made it. I'll tell you what we have left here in 1 second. Julianne Cruiser. You got a Good Luck Charlie. So we have Good Luck Charlie, color of the month, retired, shimmer, darker greenish, bluish, number 164, $16. I have a few more of those left. And then the only other thing I have available is this bundle right here. This is number 145 for $42. You get the oval, the transfer, the bow I made, a mini bag of cherries, cherry and black velvet paste. So this one is number 145 for $42. Okay. All right, the next one I have is number 179 for $27. So you're going to get this Raisin Sweet Tea and Sunshine transfer, but you're also going to get the small mason jar that we offer and the cutouts to go with the transfer. So these are like the lemon or lime, whatever, wedges. Okay. I think that's super cute. All right, Miss Carol Borquin wants a 145. Kay wants a 164 and a 145. Okay, so everything is taken. So we just have 2 more Good Luck Charlies at 164 for $16. So if you want this bundle right here, this is number 179, $27. Okay. 179, $27.
I thought that was kind of clever because don't you like make tea and put it out in the sun in some type of pitcher? Mason jar? I don't know. Hello, Michelle Park. All right, the next one I have is, what's this one? Oh, very simple. Okay, so this is Sweet Summer. This is number 185 for $20. So you get this layering watermelon, and then Zach cut you the watermelon itself. So you were going to do this one first, let it dry, put wax over it, and then you're going to put this right on top. And here's your little slice of watermelon. So this is number 185 for $20. 185, $20. Okay, got you. All right, 179 goes to Julie, Balmer, and Vetrol. Kay wants 2 of these. Toothpaste. Hello, hello. All right, 179 is gone. Carolyn wants Sweet Summer bundle. So does Sue. Sue, I think you sent me a message. I gotta respond to you. Thank you. All right, so one more of these, number 185, $20. One more Good Luck Charlie, retired paste, 164 for $16. All right, moving on. Oh, this one I think is clever. Call me crazy though. Where is it? Okay, so I really think this is gonna be fun for some of y'all. This is number 192 for $22. And I have 5 of these. But what I decided to do is, this says every summer has a story, okay? Because it does, right? You're venturing out. You have this board, okay? With holes in it. I decided to put some twine and beads, because you're going to put the beads on the twine for the hanger. But y'all, watch this. Check this out. I thought this was kind of cute. Not kind of, but cute. Okay, so you're going to take this board and you're going to glue this little trim to the bottom. So imagine every summer has a story on here. I gave you coral paste. Then you're going to have your twine with like a couple summer color beads like this on here. Okay, so this is number 192 for $22. I don't know. I just thought that was cute. Something simple. For budget friendly, right? Or it is budget friendly, I think so. I'm going to put that away in a second. Stressing me out. Hey, Phyllis. All right, Stacy Haywood got the last Good Luck Charlie. Linda Salisbury wants a 192. Kay wants a 192. I have 3 of those left. Every summer has a story. My summer is going to be filled up with a lot of stories. We're going all over the place. Thanks, Becky. I try to think like, I don't know, like what would y'all, like I put myself in y'all's shoes a lot. Like what would be cute and just different, right? That's just how my brain works. All right, Mary wants one. Party. Mary, I got you. Hi, Lorena. Okay, I have, let's see, 3 of, no. Hold on. Linda wants, hold on. Linda wants that one. Kay wants that one, and so does Mary. All right. Let me just do this. All right, the next one I have, ooh, this could be done ombre. So it's sun, sky, sea, and sand. And you get our rectangle Chevy. Okay. Now, I did give you, like, all the colors to create, like, the sand, the sea, the sky, the sun. So all 4 colors to create that, like, what do you call that, y'all? I don't know. Like you're looking out into the ocean and you see all the different colors. Anyways, they're back here. But this is number 200 for $34. Okay, sun, sky, sea, and sand is number 200 for $34. All right. Thanks for sprinkling. Okay, the next one I only have one of. This is the color Lakeshore Retired Paste Great Summer Color, number 219, $16. I only have one. Okay, and I have, let's see, 2 of these left, number 192 for $22. Okay. All right, the number 200 goes to K. All right, where's this next one? Oh my goodness, this one is adorable. Okay, y'all, this is a retired surface, and it is just super fun. Kayla, I got you for the Lakeshore. I don't have any of the 112. I'm so sorry. Yes, looking at the horizon. Hold on, Kayla. Never mind. It was Teresa Peterson. I didn't scroll up far enough. Y'all are commenting so fast. I don't even know. Let me go look. Hold on. Everybody pause for a second. Let me go look at number 219. Scroll up, scroll down. Okay, got 200. Nope, it was Kayla. My bad. Sorry, Teresa. You know what? Hold on. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. Y'all are both lucky. I have another jar of it. So, Teresa, I got you. Thank goodness. Sorry for that confusion. Teresa Peterson. Okay, so check this out. This is, does everybody remember, maybe not, the Art and Easel surface? This guy. So this is an easel, so it opens up. And this back here is an arch shape. So what you're going to do is there are little holes. You're going to slide your arch right in there, and it's going to easel it up. It's going to stand up, okay? So what I did, and I made this project last year sometime, but you are going to get Life is Short, Eat Ice Cream First. So it's basically going to fit on one side, okay? It's kind of hard to see, but I don't want to open this. And then you're going to get the ice cream cone with the 2 scoops, okay? Because I'm giving you 2 sets of the Chockable shapes. So you can use glue dots or Velcro on these to stick on your surface. But these are reusable. Okay, so this is the Life is Short bundle number 226 for $45. 226, $45, and you get 2 sets of shapes, those transfers, and the very retired Arch and Eagle. I love this surface. It's not too big, not too small. Perfect. All right, let me come back here. Okay, 192. Okay, Linda Grew wants 192. $225. $226, Linda. Karen Bradley. And Kathy. Hold on. Bradshaw. No cable. It's all right, Kay. I didn't get you for that. All right, okay. All right, the next one I have is this guy. So this says Best in Town ice cream, shakes, cones, and sundaes. And Zach put together the frame piece. You get the ice cream cup and you get the words ice cream right here. And you get a little easel. So I do have 3 of these. This is number 238 for $38. 238, $38. And this lines up with the outline of this. So backwards. This is this. Okay. Wow. Let's try that again. All right, here we go. What do I have next? I do have one of these left. Where is it? I have one of these. So this is the Giggle Water Bundle. This is number 247, $17. You get white ink, mini squeegee, half a board eraser, and you get our brand new can cooler. Giggle Water. Get it? Number 247, $17. Karen, 200 went to K.
She was saying earlier she didn't say 219.
All right, the next thing I have is number 250 for $16. This is the Ever After ink. That is simply gorgeous. So pretty. 250, $16. Giggle Water Bundle goes to Miss K.
Okay, the next one I have is,
where is it? Oh, yeah, this one.
so check this out. This is kind of fun. Hold on. Angela. Kayla. Flip on. Y'all got that ink.
Karen, it's going to be different on your screen.
Promise. I'm going off of what's on my screen.
Okay, so this one is called Beach Vibes. Look at this transfer, y'all. This is so old. 2020. Okay, so this is Beach Vibes, number 265, $25, because you're going to get 6 of the little beach chairs. Look. How fun are those? So I think you should like paint them all in summer colors and then maybe take white chalk paste and put this stencil on it. But this is number 265, $25. Thanks, Zach. 265, $25. You get 6 of the chairs. Okay. All right, Miss Dana Graham. Petrol wants one of those. Kay wants one of those. Oops. Kay Hyde, Kathy Bradshaw. One of those left. And it goes to Miss Ruth Walker. Okay, the next one I have is one per person. I have 15 of these. Look at this bead bundle. Look at this end to the beads. Okay, so not only are we're just doing one bead end today, but look, it's double-sided. Is that not the coolest? But today what we're doing, and you get over like 35 something beads, you are going to get a tassel to go on the other end of your bead bundle. Okay, so bead bundle for today, one per person is $270 for $15. $270, $15.
It does. Isn't it cute, Carrie?
All right, 270, $15. And we're almost done with bundles. All right, Stacey Haywood, Stacey Eichen, Dana Graham, Kay Hyde, Carol Borquin, Cheryl Neal, Lavon, Missy Clark, Missy snuck in, Patty Cramp, Karen Bradley, Phyllis Stroutman, Ruth Walker, Deb Lee.
No stingers. I know, Michelle. Cynthia Holmes and Sally Smith. All right, those are gone.
I cannot wait to show you the bead bundles we have for the next. Every time we have a mini sale Monday, I've got some cute stuff up my sleeve. All right, the next thing I have is just a transfer. It is the Lemonade transfer. It's number 284 for $35. Mango, peach, strawberry, raspberry lemonade, squeeze today, lemonade, fresh squeeze, and you can make like a little jar. You've got your little, what do you call those? Like the true lemon and then the slices. So number 284, $35.
I don't, Kayla. I don't have any of that. So sorry. Hi, Gabby. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in the comments, stopped here. Actually, hold on. Michelle. Hi, Michelle Johns. She wants a lemonade transfer.
Okay, so in the comments, I'm going to put stopped here. What that means is that we are now, like, I'm caught up officially with everything. Hey, Judy. And now we're going to move on to the unlimited items, which are the cutouts. Okay, y'all ready? So I'm not going to say who got any of these. You need to keep track of what you've spent. Y'all ready for this? Hit the heart button if you are.
Okay, here we go.
It is a hard color. Okay, the first one I have is number 300 for $5. This is Build a Beach Toy Kit. Okay, so this looks like a pail and shovel. You're going to paint all these, use markers. You can even use crayons, punch them out, glue them together. Jeanette, the inks are all sold. Number 300 for $5. Okay. Oh, that's a bummer, Deb. All right, the next one I have is, where are they? These guys are right here. You are going to get keychains. So it's 3 of them. The sun, the popsicle, and the flip-flop. So let me show you. This is number 318 for $10. So you're going to get, there's the popsicle. And it comes with 2 pieces. You easily can match these up, y'all. There's the sun, 2 pieces. And then you've got the flip-flops. Highly recommend you use markers on these. All right, then you're going to get 3 loops, whatever you call these. 3 of those. You're going to get 3 of these. Okay. Put on your keychain. And then you're going to get just 3 random, hold at random, little tassels. Okay, and I have them finished right over here. But this is a set of 3. Okay, they're all different, but you are going to get the hardware. And I did not use any jewelry, like, what do you call those? Jewelry plier things. Like, I just used my hands to get these on, and it was very, very easy. Okay, so I have them right here just to give you an idea. This is how they look once they're finished, and those are the cutest things in the world. You could, if you wanted to, maybe seal them. Like, you could put Mod Podge on them to seal them, but I just think they're precious. So this one right here, all 3 of these are number 318 for $10. There's the popsicles. Okay. All right, here we go. Next thing we have is this. It's a Build-A-Bee kit, Michelle's favorite thing. Number 325 for $5. Same concept. Paint, use markers, use crowns, whatever. Punch it out, and then you just glue it together to create a little bumblebee. Number 325 at $5. Okay. This guy is the last of our trio of flamingos. This is Stay Classy. Number 339 for $15. Stay Classy. So this is the finished piece. You will get this unfinished, but all I did was I painted the background in Peachy Keen. I took a kitchen like scrubbing sponge, put my paint on the top of it, and just drug it across horizontal and vertical to create that look. But this is number 339 for $15. So don't forget to stay classy. All right. Super cute. All right. What is next? We've got, oh, yes. Can't forget these. Okay. Let me show you what's next. We have a line of huggers, as we call them, and this is the pot. Okay, so this is number 347 for $5. Because you can take these and put them right here. You can also put them on flower pots, cups, whatever you have that will fit inside your space. So the pot is number 347 for $5. Okay, you'll get the stand and this. You need to paint it. All right. The truck we have is a vase as well. This is number 350 for $15. 350, $15. The pot is number 347 for $5. 347, 350. This one will hold more. So like here's one, here's two, and then like one time I had it up here. Hold on, I can't see. So like if you space them out enough, you can get all of them showing. Okay. All right, so this is the truck. It will come with instructions on how to put it together. Okay. All right, number 364 is $5, and it's the Sunny Days Hugger. 364, $5. Okay, Sunny Days. All right, and remember, it could go on this. Okay, the next one we have is number 375. That's the number you'll put in the comments for $5. This is Hello Summer Popsicle. Same concept. Okay, number 375, $5. All right. All right, the next one I have is this guy, Build a Sandcastle Kit. You guys want kids kits, these are perfect. This is number 380 for $5. You're going to build a sandcastle. You're going to paint it, use markers, use crowns, punch it out, glue it together. Obviously, if this is for a child, I would highly recommend adult supervision with the glue. 380 for $5. Okay, the next one is, y'all, this was so much fun to paint. A lot of these items that I offer you is because I simply want to paint them myself. This is number 391, and he is $17. He is the Summer Watermelon Gnome. Is he not the cutest thing ever? Summer Watermelon Gnome, number 391 for $17. Okay. He does have a shirt on. Look at his little chubby little arms, y'all. So cute. 391, $17. All right, the next one we have is the second set of keychains. So this is the cup, the float, and the ball. Same thing. You are going to get like the cup with the back piece that has words. And you can paint the back if you want. I didn't on mine. You were going to get, this is the little floaty. Kind of looks like a donut, but it's not. Right here. Okay. And then this one is Girls Just Want to Have Sun beach ball with the back piece. You were going to get, oh, and this is number 400 for $10. 3 of these rings, 3 of these little clamp pieces, and 3 tassels chosen at random. Okay. In your little kit. And they are unpainted. You will need to paint them, but I highly recommend on these you use like markers. But you do you, whatever you want to do. So let me show you my finished ones in case you haven't seen all the sneak peeks throughout the weeks. This is the cup. There's my cup. Okay. Here is the float. And then, of course, you have the beach ball, which is just your standard beach ball. Okay, so these would be great to do with your daughters, your friends, give them as gifts. I don't know, give them to girls at work, church, whatever. Okay, the next one I have is the watermelon popsicle hanger. This is number 412 for $18. So precious. I love the ants. Number 412, $18. Okay. Okay, I'm going to scoop this back so I can do this one. The next one is our summer tier tray set. So this guy is going to come with this jar. It says, Hello Summer. You're also going to get the little sun. And you're going to get ice cold treats. And you were going to get this super cute little hanging banner, all unpainted, number 427 for $16 for all of these. All this tier tray stuff. All of this right here. Number 427, $16. Okay. Yes, all of the finished pieces will be in the VIP group for reference. Okay, the next thing is super cute, super fun. Look at this, y'all. This is our Craft Hutch. It is number 430 for $17. You will get a kickstand. But y'all, I Spy paste jars on my hutch. This is number 430 for $17. So it says create My Happy Place and all. I just took markers and did my paint colors with those little paste jars. Aren't they awesome? 430, $17. So cute. And look at the little cup with the scissors, and it looks like maybe paintbrush. And I don't even know what that is. We're just going to say it's another thing. Was number 400 the second set? Yes, it was, Jean. Okay, so that's the hutch. Number 430, $17. I have one last build a kit, which is flip-flops. It's number 443 for $5. Just 2 sets, Cindy. 2 sets of keychains. 443, $5. Get you some flip-flops on. This one right here is so cute. Like, look at this. Create. But yes, there are, I'm sorry. Yes, Zach, thank you. 3 in each set, and they're different. Okay? This is number 450 for $20. Y'all, everybody needs this in their craft room. I don't know. I think they do. I just think that's great. Number 450 for $20. Create sign. Okay. The next one is this guy I just wanted to paint. It's the ice cream cow. I want you to tell me what you guys think of my paint job. This is number 469 for $12, and this is the ice cream cow. I don't know, something about this dude. I think it's the way I distress the edges of his like spots and his eyes. I don't know if that's blurry. Number 469 for $12. And you may not even be able to see it on the screen. 469, $12. And I don't even know what topping that is. But anyways, 469, $12. And let's see. The last thing I have is number 470. It's our cutout of the week, and it is $6. 470, $6. Okay? All right, y'all. Happy shopping. Thank you for supporting us. I will go back and look through comments and start sending invoices. All right?
Bye, friends. Thanks so much.